Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome back to another Loading Artist Comic Stream, Part 1. Welcome back, everyone. Good to see you all. How is everyone doing? Oh, goodness me. Okay. Whew, sorry. Still doing a little mental checklist of have we done everything? Background's looking a little messy, but whatever. Hello. Strike, good to see you. Quiet Artist. Fenzi's here. Tofu's here. Mrs. Muffin, hello. Toast to Animates, welcome back. Quanger1. Anaria is here. Rocky91. Humble Viewer 123. Camjo, good to see you again. We also got, let me unpause the alerts here. Tanksy?
Bobby.
Thank you for following. Yes, Tanksy. And also, Zip Dev XD, 37 months. Thank you very much, ZipDev. Welcome back. Teal Wolf is here. Good to see you again. Raren's here. Art Fart's here. Where's that? Raren? Yes. Hey, Raren. Hello, hello. Yoyoto's here. Janakis. Caldorian, welcome back. Bardcrest, hello. You're not late at all. Just in time. I just started. Salty Wookie's here with the 34 months. Hey, Salty Wookie. Thank you very much. How are you? And Nictofi's here. The doctor's in the house. Hello, hello. Recon7, hello, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to my stream. Potatoes is here. Do like your channel's here. Hello. Sea Lots Girl, welcome back. Good to see you again. Good to seal you again. Seal Lots Girl. Klaus as well. No email, no Twitch notification, but Discord coming through with the dub. Thanks. Nice. Thank you, Discord. I'm glad we can always rely on Discord for notifying. Synchronizing subs to Discord has been a little hit and miss recently. I have to manually resync it, but notifications on Discord are very good. I'm going to try disconnecting Twitch from Discord after this stream, maybe if I remember, or maybe after tomorrow's stream, and then relinking it, and hopefully that'll fix it. I hear on Reddit, some Reddit comments mention that could be the fix. I don't know. I was too scared to do it before this stream, though, just in case. Hey, Gritskoff. Hello, hello. Welcome back. And yes, I think I've gone through the chat now. Excellent. Okay, and everyone's still predicting how many panels this week's comic's going to be. So yeah, this is actually day 1 of the comic. Yesterday, I didn't have the comic sketch quite ready yet, and we did some geoguessing instead. So today is the first part of comic making, and Dak, welcome Dak with a tier 2 resub. Hello. Very nice. Very nice. Hello. Oh, I see. The little smile thing actually turns into a smile emote. Oh, it's okay, I see. I didn't realize it changed to an emote with just the double dots and the bracket. Nice. How you doing, Dak? We got about 8 minutes left to predict how many panels this week's comic's gonna be. Okay, excellent. Okay, I gotta kill 8 minutes. Okay, what can we talk about? 8 minutes. Okay, yes. All right, 8 minutes. Good show tonight. Good show tonight. Good crowd out here. Who's from New Zealand? Raise your hands, eh? What a country. I'm working the crowds now. Who won last night? Who won? It wasn't me, and that's all you need to know. I definitely didn't win geoguessing. I don't think I was last, so in that case, I did win. I think I was, 11th place overall? So yeah, first. Hey, Anna. Hello. Favorite breed of cat? I don't really go by breeds with cats, but I don't really know the breed differences. I'm not a breedist when it comes to cats. My favorite cat, though, I'd say, is the black and white tuxedo cat with the white socks. So you got like black helmet sort of thing, like white snout, white socks, white belly, but black, like, you know, cloak. I love that kind of cat. I love all cats, but that one especially, like the one from Pinocchio. Very cute. Geoguessing could be useful if someone kidnapped you to very far away and you could escape in the middle of nowhere. You can guess which country you're in. Even more helpful if exact location to know where to go. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Geoguessing definitely has its skills, useful skills in there. Unless you are completely basing your geoguessing off of like Google Street View meta gaming stuff, like that. What was it, like that Gamba thing where you look down and if the Google Street View car has some tape on the corner, that means you're in Gamba or Ghana. That won't really help you if you're kidnapped, unless you're kidnapped by Google Street View. Then you'll know where to go. Of course, you could just Google it. But yeah, we'll do some geoguessing again sometime in the future as well. I can only improve. Is New Zealand going to change their dollar bills now? I mean, they have the Queen on them, right? Yeah, the coins as well. We've got coins. We got dollars. They got dollar bills. I mean, they all have the Queen's face on them. I guess they'll change to the King George. Was it King George? I suppose I saw on Reddit just before that Australia wants Steve Irwin on their money instead of the King, which I mean, that'd be cool. I'd like that. Also, it's like Steve Irwin. That would be like timeless, you know. You're not gonna replace Steve Irwin with, like, I don't know. If you have Steve Irwin's face on your money, you're not gonna like, okay, well now it's been X years. Let's get his son on the money as well now, or daughter. But with King Charles, it's like, oh, King Charles is the third. King Charles, I mean, it's only gonna be a number of years before you're gonna have to change money again. So it may as well make it someone timeless, like Steve Irwin for Australia. For New Zealand, I don't know. I mean, I'll volunteer. Loading artist. Sure, I'll I don't know. Give me the $100 bill. I don't mind. I don't really mind. A Hobbit, old comic guy, Peter Jackson. Yeah, I'm not sure who they would go with. I don't know. I can't really think of any New Zealander right now that is like a timeless, iconic, non-monarchy person. Doesn't the face on the money have to be dead? You do realize you have to be killed to go on the money. Well, we had the Queen on the money for like a whole bunch of years, and she was still alive. So it is interesting. A lot of the people, that is an interesting point. Most people's faces on money are from people who are dead. And we don't change it because they've been dead forever. But when it comes to the Queen, only when she's alive. Strange, is it not? Is it just different rules for monarchy people? But then you got, in America, you got Abraham Lincoln and Washington and stuff. You don't really have like Trump dollars floating around. Well, I'm sure that was proposed. I bet that must have been a meeting at the White House. I could totally see that happening. That I'm actually surprised it didn't happen. That totally sounds like something that should have happened. That Trump dollars get into circulation while he was president. Totally could see that happening. Hey, Dak, I think you're right. A timeless Kiwi webcomic artist who has achieved so much should go on the New Zealand notes. Lee would look great. The worst part is I saw that coming. As soon as you were like, a timeless Kiwi webcomic artist achieved so much, I know this is not going to be me. I know there's going to be a twist there somewhere. Let's see here. It's kind of risky to have someone live on the money because you never know. I mean, with Peter Jackson, this is not the best example, but Peter Jackson with Lord of the Rings, you know, amazing. Well, I don't super care about it, but people love the Lord of the Rings movies, and you know, I'll admit they're very, very good. for the time. I feel like personally I'm not into those movies anymore. But at the time, for sure, really great. And I'm sure people were like, well, Peter Jackson should be on the money. But then the Hobbit trilogy comes out, and yeah, not so much. Kind of taints it a little bit. Though I don't blame Peter Jackson for that, because I mean, I'm amazed that anything came out of those movies at all. Because the more you hear about the behind the scenes of the Hobbit trilogy, it's just how do they even end up with 3 movies that are actually watchable? I don't. Because originally, it wasn't it supposed to be from Guillermo del Toro? I forget how to pronounce his name. Del Toro, and then he pulls out, and then Peter Jackson's like thrust into the director position in the last minute, and he has to like. They were like filming as they were writing the movie. I saw. Well, I didn't see this. I heard. I read. Well, I saw it on a video. I didn't see it in real life. But apparently, they were filming as they were writing the script, and I just cannot imagine working like that on a blockbuster trilogy. And then, of course, it stretches from 2 movies into 3 movies, and Jesus Christ. Man, I really hated those movies. But I don't blame Peter Jackson, not at all. Seems like such a nightmare to be thrust upon you. But oh well. I blame the studios. 30 seconds to go to predict the panels. All right. Hey, Nicholas Byer and Wolfie. Woof. Hello, hello. Dak, I know in the UK on the reverse of the notes they won't put anyone living on there. Wait, you guys didn't have the Queen on the... What do you mean on the reverse? Is the Queen on one side and reverse is something else? I think in New Zealand we have like a duck on the $10 bill. Can't go wrong with a duck. Queen on one side, dead famous person on the other. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I never really looked at money enough. Okay, so Queen, someone else. Queen, someone else. Oh, I see. Heads, tails. I see, right. For a while there, I thought it was just like number, picture. Kind of like a Pokemon card or something. Is the duck famous? I don't know, maybe. I never really looked into it. It's a blue duck. Oh, the note is blue. It's the $10 New Zealand note. Hey, more Biber, welcome back. Ritzkopf, do I have New Zealand citizenship? Not yet, no. Not yet, no. Still an Austrian citizen here. I'm a stranger in a foreign land. Okay, predictions ended. Sweet. Churchill's on your £5 note. Churchill. Oh, yeah. Churchill. Does he have the... Wait, I'm getting him confused with the other guy. The guy that makes those movies. What's his name? The Birds. Psycho. What's that guy's name? Not Churchill. It's something like that, I think. It's like... Who made The Birds? Who made Psycho? Not American Psycho, but the black and white one. It's like, and he's got like the side profile, and he's like kind of fat. I'm not looking at the chat because I'm sure the answer's there, but I'm trying to see if I can read it in my brain. I want to say like, it's not Capone. It's something like Capone. Ah, what is it? Look at me. Hitchcock. You know, the funny thing is, cock was on the mind, but I was like, I'm not going to say cock, because that just sounds like I'm just trying to say genitalia. It can't be cock, but it is. Hitchcock. Or Hirchcock. Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock. That's the one. Yeah, I get him and Churchill confused sometimes. Visually, I think they look the same. But one's American and one's got a cigar, I think. All right. Does Austria let people have dual citizenships? They do not. They don't. Good Scott, I thought you wanted to get the... Yeah, I'm still waiting to hear back. They're still deciding on me. They're hemming and humming and wondering if they want me part of the New Zealand citizenship. But it's in the making. I assume it's still being considered, not just thrown out. But I haven't heard anything back. But it's going to take months. I'm sure they're looking through my internet history and watching my streams, all the streams to see if I've mentioned anything about any plotting against the government or anything like that. But yeah, don't tell Austria though. Don't tell Austria that this is happening. Okay, anyways, let's get everybody quiet about that. Hey, scary baby, be quiet. Let's not mention that to anyone. Okay. Comic reveal time. Let's do this. Whoop. You don't like Lord of the Rings? Citizenship denied. I am a little worried they're going to ask him about Lord of the Rings.
I feel like a lot of animals are attracted to me.
It's true. It's true. I do worry they're going to ask me about how I feel about Lord of the Rings. I mean, the movies were good at the time. I watched them in the cinema. But the new show, which has like nothing to do with New Zealand, I think, especially not with Peter Jackson, the new show is terrible. I mean, I've only seen half of the first episode. I couldn't bear any more. House of the Dragon, on the other hand, has gotten better. At the beginning, I hated it, but the last episode was pretty good. Anyways, let's pause the alerts and turn off the music. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see how many panels this week's comic's gonna be. First panel. I'm so bored. I'm so tired. Oh gosh. Look at that frame rate. Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a 4-panel comic, short and sweet. 4 panels. 4 panels. Let's see. Let us see who voted what. Okay, so I briefly considered like moving away from the 10 panel choices prediction, and maybe making it more like sporadic. Like, oh, like in this case, I might do like 4, 6, 8. Like which one could it be? Which one could it be? But Super Tux reminded me that it's pretty cool that the badge next to people's names reflect how many panels you predicted, because there's 10 badges and then there's 10 panels. So if the number 5 is next to your name, that means you've predicted 5 panels. So that's pretty sweet. So I'm gonna stick with that. I like that a lot. Also, it's super bright here. Let me just change some camera settings. Is that better? Or is that just a different kind of bad? I don't know. Anyway, let's see who won, who lost. Okay. So, obviously, 4 panels. These are the winners. We got Murdoch, Yoyoto, You Know Who, Mrs. Muffin, Fenzi, Nick Tafi, Tofu, Caffeinated Klaus, and Salty Wookie taking the crown prize. Risking 10,000 bees and winning back 16.5. Or rather, 6,500, 6,500 bees profit. Pretty risky stakes there, but hey, it all worked out for you guys. Nice. And now let's see for the losers. 1 panel, Grass Cutter. 1 bee, 1 panel. 2 panels, Dak, Jim, and Gritzkopf. Thinking it's gonna be a 2 panel. Interesting choice. I wonder when the last 2 panel comic was. Can't quite remember. Must have been a long time ago. 3 panels. 3 people voting for 3 panels. Teal Wolf, Wolfie, and Camjo. Ooh, some big bets there. 1,000 bees. Let's jump over the 5 panels. Laster Knife, Crazy World, Toast Animates, Bundles, Spout, Potatoes, Quiet Artist, Anna, Zip Dev, and Quanger won. Ooh, breaking the 2,000 bees point there. Risking for 5 panels. All losers, by the way. Shun them. 6 panels. Here we go. Even number. Very admirable. We've had a string of 6-panel comics recently, so it makes sense to vote this way, but not today. Losers. Do like a channel art fart. You'll receive I'm Strongville, Comcode, and Stroik. Having a strike of bad luck over here. Oh dear. 7 panels. An odd number of panels with odd number of bees. Anri has 669 bees. Nice. And Onizeus, 890 bees. Ouch, ouch. 8 panels. Recon 7. Oof. Ouch. 1500 bees there, 8 panel. I feel bad. Then a 9 panel 0 and 10 panel 0. Sweet, sweet, sweet. As it should be. No way we're gonna do a 10 panel comic. Excellent. Okay, well that's the comic, and let's jump over to Studio Paint over here. There we go. That's the comic. Short and sweet. Shouldn't take us too long. I predict if we have time at the end of tomorrow's stream, we'll probably jump over to some Gartic show, Pictionary stuff maybe, or maybe more geoguessing. I don't know. But let's see. Let's unpause the alerts and read the chat.
Bobby.
Hey, Scusi, thank you for following. Hello. And hey, Dry Race Girl.
Reporting in.
I hope you're feeling better. I assume you might be feeling better that you're here. Oh no, you're not. You just really wanted to be here. Hey, well, I appreciate that. But hey, don't push yourself, Dry Race Girl. Make sure you focus on getting better. Drink plenty of fluids. And just the most basic thing to say. But that's all I can say. And like this comic is funny. Hey Yoda, thank you. Glad you like it. It's quite a relatable one. But hey, it doesn't hurt to have a relatable comic every now and then. To connect to the people. And this is, I mean, I know I've done quite a few comics about like a never-ending to-do list, but hey, that's all I know. I'm surrounded by this my whole life. I feel like the to-do list should cast an ominous red shadow. A red shadow? Interesting. Like instead of this grayish blue that we've got going on with the sketch, it should be like dun 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 dun, like something like this. Maybe. Although I think I kind of like the dark. I don't know. Love to do a lot of experimentation, but I'm thinking kind of dark. Maybe even some silhouettes going on. Oh, Super Tux. Sorry, I missed your message. Super Tux. Where are you at, Super Tux? Scrolling. There you are. Oh, read Super Tux's message. Okay. Simon, hello. Welcome back. Oh, another to-do list comic. I started doing a to-do list a few weeks ago, kind of inspired by your last to-do list comic, and so far it only went longer. You're welcome, Super Tux. Welcome. Join the club, the to-do list club, filled with good intentions. I wish there probably is a mod for not a mod a mod for this, but I wish there was a way I could like see mod comments highlighted in the chat. I know mods have a little green badge next to the name, but I feel like in modern Twitch times, there's just so many badges and graphics going on that it's hard to see the mod messages. But yeah, there's probably a plugin or extension or something that might do that. Shit, I might even have one right now. I do have Better TV installed in my OBS. Show mod icons. Why is that off? Those are that's different icons, is it? Buttons. Hey, Lishty 17 with the 29 months. Holy freak, today I have managed to survive a whole in-game year of Don't Starve Together by myself. Ironic. Also 2019. 2019. Oh, 2019! Excellent, thank you for the resub, and congrats. Damn, a whole in-game year of Don't Starve. How long is that in real time? I think I played Don't Starve like for about 20 minutes, and I died a few times. Not the game for me. Should just be called Starve. And then I'd be good at it. Dak, you're off the bed? Have a good night, Dak. Take care. Sleep well. Yeah, I got it. Let's see here. Chat appearance. Chat appearance? What is this? Oh no. And it doesn't. I shouldn't be doing this now anyway. But I should look into this. Better TV settings. Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh geez. Reverse chat direction. Move new chat messages to the top of the chat. Ooh, interesting. Huh. Okay. Highlight keywords. Split chat. Alternate backgrounds between messages and chat to improve readability. Maybe I'll turn that on. Interesting. Okay, I'm getting distracted now. That's neat. I should do that. Yes, okay. Close that. Oh wait, it didn't do anything. Didn't change the background. Ah, whatever! Whatever. This is not important right now. I shouldn't be looking at this. I'm back in it. I'm back in the settings.
Maybe I should have stayed dead.
No, okay, I'm exiting the settings again. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Was the spider caught? You saw the spider? Oh, wait, wait. Did someone catch the spider? Is it stuck? I'm confused. And no, it hasn't shown. Okay, cool. Whew. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. So highlight keywords is something I have in my IRC when I get pinged when people write stuff. Yeah, IRC. I don't have. I mean, I know Twitch chat is based on IRC or something like that, but my chat is just the OBS chat, built-in chat thingy-majiggy, and has Better TV installed with it as well. There's got to be a way. Maybe I can have like specific users highlighted. Should get ready for bed. Have a good one. Here's my somewhat fitting egg roll for you. I like how we just no element of surprise anymore. It's like you know what it is. I know what it is. Here's the egg roll. The spark in this egg relationship has died. Let's see. Let's see here. Full egg list. Pokemon Go. Wait. Wait, what? How is this relevant? Oh, because it's a distraction? Or is it because is it referring to people being bored with Pokemon Go or too tired to play it? It's a to-do list. Oh, egg list. To-do list. Up. Okay. Alright. Alright, that did take me a while. I'm still waking up. Have a good night, Gritskop. Schlaf good. And what's this? Lishti. Each whole day in Don't Starve lasts 8 minutes. The whole year is 70 days, for a total of 560 minutes, or 9 hours. Also, I did die, but I revived myself more than I should have. Oh. Wait, you say you survived for a whole in-game year, but you did also die? I guess if you revived yourself, then that still counts as surviving. Or rather, reviving. Reviving. Excellent. Best of luck. Oh, you can announce your messages. Oh, snap. I can make my messages highlighted if you don't see them. I think it's the first time we've ever had an announcement in the chat. Interesting. How do you do that? Is it /announce? Hello. Testing. Oh. What does that do to the people? Does it change your chat at all? Or does it just highlight a little box around it? Okay, I'm getting really distracted now. Luckily, it's going to be an easy comic to do. Relatively. This panel with the never-ending paper is a little daunting to draw, but we'll get it done. This feature exists for a few months now. It's just a highlighted box. Oh, I see. It doesn't pin it to the top or anything, does it? Because that's a different thing. What's this? The Giazzo link. What is this Giazzo link? Oh, I see. Yes, it just looks like it looks like that for me too. Cool. Excellent. Okie dokie. What am I gonna do? Oh, also to Super Tux, I was gonna ask, what are you using for your to-do list? Any software? Personally, I used to, and I still do use Todoist. Todoist. It's really, it's nice, slick software to-do list. I should make more use of it. I've kind of dropped the ball on it, but it's nice. Well, probably my favorite software to-do list. But I've also since moved on to doing a bullet journal. I've been sticking with it for since like January sometime. First post was January 7th. I've written in this bullet journal every day, and I'm pretty proud of myself actually. I've never stuck with a diary or a to-do list so consistently before, so that's been working for me. Hey, the wrong viewer. Thank you very much for the 53 months. Welcome back. Also, Frankie Simon, thank you for the follow. Let's do the first circle. Sweet. Also, Super Dogs. Oh, using that announcement to post my GeoGuessr link. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll remember that. I'll try and remember that for next time. It's a good use of the announcement. Have I tried Notion? I have not. Is that another to-do list software thing? I think I've heard of it. The first thing I thought of when you said Notion, I thought you meant the antivirus Norton. But yeah, no, I haven't used Notion. And enter it. So you have written a book. Oh yeah, technically yes. Maybe I'll publish my bullet journal sometime. It'll be a nice story about a guy struggling to stay on top of his life. Hey, Lishty. Whoa, nice face. You've started using Todoist. SuperTux works great so far, except that I started realizing I had way more to-dos than I thought I have. So much to do, you start listing everything. Yeah. There's a yeah. I've gone through like 3 different systems with Todoist. There's different ways of using it. My problem was I kept using it as like just like a list of things that I, in my heart, know I'm never going to get around to doing. So it just became really daunting. Just like a list. Every little thing I wanted to do is just, I would never get anything done. It was more of like an archive of ideas. Let me check if the spider's working. Spider is not working. Okay, why is that not working? Let me do an emergency reset. See if that fixes it. Sorry about that. Why is Spider not working? Okay, that didn't fix it, but okay, I've enabled it. Why would the spider not start it? Strange. Weird. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, it does look like that, Lishty17. It looks like that drink in your hand gave you a brain freeze. It does. Nice. Oh, and so much good chat. I need to read everything. Hey, Yuko. Just got a job and you're going on a short holiday starting tomorrow. But you just got a job and you've got a holiday starting tomorrow. Well, that's a whiplash of events. Congrats though, Yuko. And scrolling down a little bit. Super Tux, I have stuff marked as maybe someday for stuff I want to remember, but it's unlikely I'll do them anytime soon. Yeah, I've got so many projects in Todoist that it's forbidden me from making any more without paying. I have to I have to color some of them. And hey, I don't know if you know this, Supertux, but you can actually, for organizational reasons, you can actually have like a divider in one project. So, oh, I've closed it now, but I think I have like a Twitch project. And inside of that one Twitch project, instead of having like 3 mini projects of like emote ideas and game ideas and yada yada ideas, I just have in that same project just 3 dividers. And it saves you
Bobby.
on a bunch of Todoist projects. I don't know. Maybe it's obvious, but when I told Exacomics about it, she didn't know about the dividers, so I thought I'd pass on the knowledge. Also, hey, Ghost Type Atlas, thank you for following. Hello. Let's see here. This comic shouldn't take me too long. I have a feeling we're gonna finish in good time. Probably not today, but tomorrow we'll finish probably halfway through, and then we'll jump over to some either Gartic Show or GeoGuessr or whatever we feel like. Oh, glue this. No. That works. It's frustrating when the sketch almost looks finished anyway. Like, it feels like I'm wasting time just redrawing the same thing. Some of that stuff looks pretty final. Like the pupils before, they look pretty good. Whatever. Ghost Type Atlas. I love these comics. Didn't know you were on Twitch too. Hey, nice. Yes, I've been on Twitch for a while now. Quite a few years now. And I've been drawing the comics on Twitch ever since. So I'm glad you found me. How did you find me, by the way? What caused you to come across the stream today? And did I see the Nintendo Direct, Sarahman? I didn't see it. I've watched the Mario Kart Wave 3 DLC trailer. I saw that. Looks really nice. I think those probably look like the best tracks yet in this season DLC thingamajiggy. They look really, really good. And it even looks like they're bringing back some anti-gravity stuff, which is like something a lot of people, including myself, are complaining about, that the new tracks are missing. Because that's like the whole point of Mario Kart 8 was the anti-gravity, going upside down and stuff like that. A lot of the new DLC tracks are missing that, but it seems like these new ones have some. That's pretty cool. And yeah, just visually it looks really nice. Even is it the Christmas one? Yeah, I think it's the Christmas one that's actually based off the phone version, the Mario Kart Tour. But I mean, they're having a few tracks that are based off the Mario Kart Tour maps. But I think this is the first one that doesn't look like a phone version. I don't know if it's just the phone version looks better than I think it does, or if they just spent more time making it look prettier. But it looks really nice. But it'll be out this holiday, they said. And based on the Christmas map, I'm thinking holiday, they mean Christmas. I was kind of hoping they meant Halloween. something sooner. But oh well. I don't like that eye. He looks alright. See lots girl. Gosh darn it, I love watching you draw lines. Thank you very much. I'm glad you do. There's a lot of it in today's stream. And, oh, you found me by looking through the art tag. Ah, sweet. Excellent. Well, what a happy coincidence that was. Whoops, what's this? But yeah, in addition to drawing the comics on stream, we also do some gaming every now and then. Although mostly the gaming recently has been either GeoGuessr or Gartic Show, aka Pictionary. I've been having a lot of fun with that recently. And then before that was some Mario Kart. Whenever the new maps come out, play those. Hey Glowy, thank you for following. Oh, something just happened. Is this still working? Yes, it is. Okay, good. It just said disconnected, reconnected in the corner, so I was like, oh, did something break? But no, it's still working. And Damon, thank you for following as well. Hello, hello. That's looking okay. To do this one now. Whoop. Let's see, let's do better. Whoa! Oh my god, Wolfie, what happened to your body? And it just looks like you're dead as well. Your face, it looks like someone stole your body and you're either sad or you're dead. What happened? That's not encouraging for people to re-roll the character. Oh, speaking of re-rolling characters and stuff. Oh wait, hold on, before that. Let me put a pin on that before I continue. I want to read some of this chat. You found me through psychic abilities, Teal Wolf? Nice. I'm glad you're using those powers for good. And super text. So I started a paid plan for Todoist, but the main reason wasn't the number of projects, even though I also started sorting stuff into more separate sub-projects because the sections became too messy. But the number of filters, which are also limited on free because you can do really powerful stuff with filters. To hide to-dos that aren't important at the moment, or to find to-dos which are really important now. So overall, I'm pretty happy with it, but I'm also still tweaking some things. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I'd be super interested to see what kind of system you end up using with Todoist. I definitely feel like I'm not making the most of it. I think at the moment I have some filter on that was from some sort of getting things done theory, the GTD theory, which didn't last very long for me. I need to redo my to-do list because it's kind of the main thing I use it for now is groceries. But I'd like to make more use of it. But I do have all my to-do list thingies now in my what's it called? My bullet journal. So I guess it's kind of hard to juggle two different systems. Maybe I should just stick with that, or keep certain tasks in my bullet journal and some maybe reoccurring tasks in my Todoist. That might be best. Is this the same width? I mean, same height? A bit shorter than that one. A bit shorter than that one. Okay, so this one needs to be down a bit, and this one needs to be up a bit. And these ones are now. I mean, I know I could have just copy pasted this this goddamn line, but too late for that now. Whatever. Close enough. Let's add a mask to the character and then remove these parts. Hey, Glowy. Hello, hello. Thanks again for that follow before. Wait. Oh, there's something broken. One B focus. Oh, hold on. Just wanted to see what I look like. Sorry for the distraction. Hey, no worries, Fenzi. Harry is that how I describe you? There is something broken here. Why is my...
Get back to work!
Oh, there it is. There it is. Not sure what was happening
Let's do it.
before. That didn't allow the focus, but here it is. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Excuse me. Oh, whoops. Sweet. Thank you for that focus. Whoop. Hey! Nice. Similar hair, different color though.
Let's make some cancer.
Oh god. What was that? What was that context? I don't remember the context of that one either. All of these quotes, I don't remember. I'm sure I had legitimate reasons for saying the things I was saying. Jesus Christ. Okay, how long is his elbow is way too long here. Let's bring that down. Okay, that looks good. Oh! Also, hey, have I said hello to your Coma Code yet? I did it in my head. I'm not sure if I said it out loud. It was type Atlas. You're an artist yourself, but recently you have less and less time to draw. This is my full-time job, and I feel the same way. I feel like time is just going by so fast, and before I know it, there's already another comic due. And I know that sounds kind of redundant because I'm saying there's less time to draw, and yet the things that are keeping me from drawing is more drawing, but there's other things that I gotta be drawing too, like the Plucked Up stuff. Plucked Up comic that I've been working on in between. I just cannot believe it's already time for another comic. It's crazy. Do these sleeves. Hey Marie. And a chromatopsitelsens. Yeah, I'm sure I think I nailed that username. Hello, hello. How you doing? Let's see here. Spider broken, jump broken. What's happening here? Why the alerts are not paused? Hold on. The alerts are paused now?
Reporting in.
Okay, see. Alert active true. Alerts pause false. That's true. That's correct. Alert active. Still true because okay now Janakis has found the first spider of the stream. Congrats, Janakis. Alert active true. Okay. And now alert active false. Correct. And if I hit this, let's pause true. Or let's pause false. Okay. Yeah, like this stuff here. And now the jump is happening, so the alerts have been paused automatically, discreetly. See? So that's working now. First focus was 1B. Should it be 4,250? We started the stream with 1B? It should start with 5,000 and then slowly get cheaper and cheaper over time. A Chromatop, you're great. You're practicing your animation skills. Oh, nice. In what program animation? Oh, the Focus Redemption was at 1, but it didn't start at 1. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if it took people a long time before they clicked the focus, and it makes sense it would have gone down to 1. Damn, there's a lot of jumps going on. Uh-oh, I shouldn't even be showing these. Hold on. Don't look at the jump count. Don't look at the jump count there. It's spoilers. Who knows how many jumps there'll be. I'm contributing to the jumps as well here. Did you see the announcement of the release date and title of the sequel to Breath of the Wild? I haven't seen the trailer. I've seen the logo. Legend of Zelda Tears of a Kingdom. It's a funny timing with the Queen and all that, but yeah. I'm glad it's not called Breath of the Wild 2. But I haven't seen anything else about it. What's the release date? Is it this year? Damn, there's a lot of jumps. Holy crap. Damn! 12th of May, 2023. Okay, so that's when the new Zelda comes out. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, we'll have to jump into some more Zelda then. I know everybody's itching to see me play more Zelda in a professional and inspiring way. In a creative way. Yuko is going nuts with these jumps. I gotta match Yuko's jump there. Is this gonna be a new record? I don't know. The record was pretty high. What is the current record? The record was... wait, how do we check it? Jump record? I can't even remember what it was. Jump world record? I can't even remember what it was. Jump. Biggest jump? Oh, highest jump. Highest jump. The highest jump was 302 jumps, and it happened in July. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna... Oh, here! Oh, geez, here he goes! Okay, how many jumps do you think it's all gonna be? Hold on. I'm muting the music. How many do you think it's gonna be? Komako, you say 189. Potatoes, you say 194. Saruman, 230. Nicholas Spire, 301. Yuko, 310. Super Tux, 190. Stroik, 171. Tofu, 182. Yoda, 162. Calypso, 450. 450 Calypso. Pansy, 150. Teal Wolf, 320. Fire Eyes, 178. Feel Like Jump, 234. Camder, 420. Blaze It. Fire Rise Girl, Cool, 200. Ghost Type Atlas, 248. I don't know. Oh, here it comes. How many was that? 165!
And now, here's your host.
165 jumps. Who had 165? Helmco is close with 189. Strike closer, 171. Yoyoto, very close with 162. I think that might be the closest one. I think Yoyoto gets it. Yes. Congrats, Yoyoto. Closest guess there. Idea, add the predictions to the overlay after the jump. Oh, time for a break. Okay, time for a break. Wait, hold on, let me just turn the music back on. And then I'll be back after a short break. Have a good one. No! Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for enjoying the short intermission there. And also, hey, Xiao E Damos, thank you for following, by the way. I think that happened right before the big jump, so I think I got a little distracted there. But Xiao, thank you very much. And welcome back, everyone. Back to work now. Wait, there's something else I was gonna read. Something about, what was it? I was gonna say something, but I forgot now. Can't remember now. Was it about Zelda? No.
When will I ever throw a suction dildo in my life?
That's what it was. That's what I was gonna say. Thank you, Klaus. Come code. Oh yes, overlay. Add predictions. That was what it was. Add predictions. Into the overlay. That would be cool. I have been looking at that. It'd be nice to have it appear whenever we have predictions. For panel prediction count, and also maybe for like, well, actually, the jump prediction doesn't work because the predictions have to be predetermined choices. You can't just type in anything. Though I could, no, you know what? No, this is stupid. Well, I could. You know what we could do? While the jumps are happening, and let's say if the jumps are more than 50 or something, and they're happening, I could make it so that the bot will then take people's numbers as their predictions. So for that time when the jumps are happening, it could take number messages and save them as your predictions, and then say who was closest. What the fuck? I don't know. That's just insane. Especially because this whole jump thing was supposed to be a little one-off, cute, simple execution of just like, oh, you push a button and the thing goes, whoop. Remember? That was it. Whoop. That was it. And then we got into this whole idea of like, what if people double jumped, and then they could make it more jump higher, and then there's a world record, and then now there's a prediction. And the worst part is that this jump thing is what's, I believe the jump is what's causing most of the problems with the overlay. Whenever things break, I believe it's because of jump. Can it reward bees? It cannot, unfortunately. Can you predict with the number of bees you spent? Oh. That's an interesting idea. Using Twitch's predictions, but it takes into account how many bees you spent as the number, rather than just what choice you chose. Interesting idea. I don't know if that's really feasible, but yeah. No rewards. People will just use code to count the lines. I think we all know who we're looking at, who we're all thinking about when when we're reading that comma code. Oops. Let's see. I hate this arm. I'm just gonna copy this arm and bring it over here. And yeah, that looks alright. Okay, let's do sleeves now. Jesus, taking forever in this. Wait, you can control F the chat and that works? Wait. Oh, I can't do it in here because it's like some built-in thingy. But if I open this in, I can't. Well, I have to open it in a browser. But you can control F, and then it tells you how many jump again has been redeemed exist on the.
And now, here's your host.
Oh, but it doesn't work when the chat gets cut off. I see. I love it how the feature's not even implemented yet, but yet people are already trying to figure out how to take advantage and game the system. Oh god. It's sleeves time. The sleeves need to be thicker. At least 20 points. And over here. That looks alright. Hey, Danny Player 1, hello. Whale, hello there. How's it going today? Welcome back. so far so good. We've got a comic idea that people seem to like. That's a good sign. And it's also a pretty easy one. A nice change, because recently we've had a few 6-panel comics with a lot of drawing involved. So it's kind of nice to take it easy this week. And yeah, I do think we're gonna have time in tomorrow's stream to mix it up with some either Gardic Show or GeoGuessr. It'll be nice. For a while, I was even thinking we'd finish the comic in today's stream, but I don't think that's very possible. Because not only do we have to do the comic, we have to do the comic titles and dialogue and stuff, coloring, shading. There's a lot of steps. Speaking of titles, by the way, everyone's welcome to submit their title suggestions, and we go through them at the end and see if there's any favorites in there. We always look for something that's kind of punny but not too spoilery. That's like pretty much the only brief. Klaus, I gamed my electronics teacher online homework system. He made his own website with a scorekeeping homework section, and he could then prove if we did our homework or not and challenged us to cheat it because no one has. I made a macro that answered the same question over and over for 3 days. He was proud of me. Nice. I don't understand. Made his own scorekeeping homework section, could then prove every day. Interesting, nice. That's good. It's if only it was a class on how to cheat and game the system. But that's really like that's such a classic thing you see in movies and stuff. Like the smart kid, you think he's failing, but then he's actually like doing something kind of like borderline illegal with his smarts. I forget. I'm sure I had an example. Did they do something like that in the Social Network movie? Can't remember now. I remember reading a thing on Reddit. Some guy tried to tell his boss like that his job could be more automated or something, but the boss would be more efficient or something like that, and the boss didn't care and just wanted him to continue doing that data entry work or whatever. And then so the guy just made the efficient automation thing anyway and just pretended to be the one doing all the work. And he had like a salary job for like months and months or even years, I don't know, by not doing anything and just just letting the bot do all the work. That is like the dream. That is the dream. I wish I remembered more details of that story to make it more interesting, but I can't. Danny, speaking of cheating, I'm so lazy I am making a box that will be doing stuff for me at work. Having to learn how to code. Yeah, it's working smarter, not harder. That's the phrase, right? Here's a conundrum. If you hack the cybersecurity class grades and make your grade higher, would you fail or would you pass? That's a good question. Good question. I love that there's in this world there's a cybersecurity wait, hold on, wait. The class is not for hacking cybersecurity. It's for being more secure. I can imagine that school would just punish you. It seems very likely they would just punish you for cheating, even though it makes sense that you should get a higher grade. One of those things. It's kind of like when they have like zero bullying tolerance, zero tolerance on bullying, and then some guy that hits you, you fight back, and then you get expelled. I could see that happening too. What am I doing? Are we done with the foreground? Should he have a chair? You should maybe have a chair. I don't know. God. Chair or no chair? Chair today, gone tomorrow. Let's just see what that would look like. Chair seems to be kind of necessary, otherwise it looks a little too bare. Better chair than too bare. Too bare, one chair.
Oh, I'm blowing my load.
Oh God. Jesus Christ. Just the worst quotes recently, huh? I don't like that you can see the, oh, that's a thin chair now. It's amazing how complicated I could make a simple chair. Here we are. I don't know if I like that now. I think I messed it up. Now it just looks like he's leaning against a plank. Or if I go back. Conundrums. I think I prefer this. Not as busy. That looks, yeah, I'm gonna go over this. That looks good. I'm gonna stick with this. Oops.
Bobby.
Jesus Christ. Hey, thank you very much. Oh, Jub Song for following. And also, Joseph Stevenson Artist, thank you for following as well. Hello, hello. Welcome. I'm gonna continue this over here. Yeah. Oh God. I don't really like how they connect into one point. Can we make it lower? Yeah, let's make it lower. It was too high before. What is this, a high chair? No, 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 no. This is good. Lower is better. And then we'll copy this last one over to the bottom. Whoop. Shoop. Okay, beautiful. And then we're gonna do one here. Hey, wrong viewer. Nice. I didn't see what it looked like before. Oh, you can see there. Look, there's the wrong view. Nice, very different. You've embraced your inner furry. Good for you. Do that there. That looks good. Sure. Joseph Stevenson Artist. Hey man, love your stuff. Hey, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Welcome again. I'm glad you like my stuff so much. Well, actually, I'm glad you love my stuff. I shouldn't downgrade what you said. Can't take it back. You said love. Oh my goodness. You love my stuff so much it became a prime sub. Thank you very much. Excellent. Followed, and then 2 minutes later, a sub. Thank you, thank you. If I was a girl, I might take that personally. Don't worry, I'm married. All right, well, thank you very much. And also, now that you're a sub, you also have access to all my bonus panels as well as my new Plucked Up comic series. It's all waiting for you on the Discord server if you're interested. Let me select these border panels. Dun, dun, dun. And a mask. And then I'm really dragging my feet before I start on the complicated part of this comic, which is this never-ending gigantic piece of paper ocean behind them. but we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Let me just make these folders into foreground and background folders. And let's go. Here we go. So starting with this. Cool, okay. Oh, sorry, Mr. Message as well. Strike, 2 weeks until Loadtober J. Are you preparing something? Yes. Sure am. I sure am.
Get back to work!
What a shame. A distraction here. Okay, hold on. I'll get back to you on that. Oh. Something's wrong here. There we go. Let's see here. Remove that. And this. And then sweet. We're definitely doing Loadtober J. That's for sure. Psychomanity asked about it the other week, and I said yes. So definitely happening. I haven't really done anything yet. I haven't prepared for it yet. In fact, it was the other day I actually had a little bit of a fright because for some reason I thought September was the month to do it. And I thought, oh no, thank goodness, it's October. October is Loadtober J.
Reporting in.
So I still have some time. Cerisi, hey Cerisi, you feel attacked by today's comic. Good. You should feel attacked. Hopefully this will inspire you to tackle that to-do list. I love how I'm talking so high and mighty. Meanwhile, my bullet journal is just getting, every month, the tasks just jump from one month to the next. It's depressing. But I'm making some leeway. I've started to write back to my grandma, which is one of my tasks that I was overdue doing. So that's good. Printing out some photos as we speak. What's this? Spooky games next month, Comic Code. That's another thing I've been thinking about. So yeah, next month is like Halloween month, essentially. Should we play some spooky games? Probably, right? Although I gotta admit, I have been enjoying not playing any scary games because
Bobby.
they're scary and I don't like it. Scary games are scary and I don't like them. They scare me too much. But I mean, it is October, so probably should. Gotta do it for the stream. I'll say, Grey Lance, thank you for following. No, I don't. It won't be Resident Evil Village. I think I can't progress in that game. We got to a point, and it's been too long since I've played it. I don't remember what we did. I was already lost when we were playing it. I'll be even more lost if I try to jump back in. I think that's dead. I think Resident Evil Village. I strike 139 spiders. Congrats. Does my grandma know about my cats? Sure does. Like, pretty much half the photos I send her of the cats. She probably thinks, ah, fuck. More fucking photos of these fucking cats. Does that look like paper? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. That looks like... Oh, God. It doesn't really quite look like the same width, though, does it? Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, God, oh, God. I don't know. Reading some more chat here. Let's see. Oh, Joseph Stevenson, you gotta go pay the piano tuner. I'll be back. TMI, should have just gone without announcing myself? Hey, no worries, that's interesting. Paying the piano tuner, eh? That almost sounds like a euphemism, like to going to the bathroom or something like that. I gotta go pay the piano tuner. Gotta tune my keys. Interesting. Reminds me of a Friday Night Dinner episode I saw recently that involves a piano tuner coming over. It was a terrible episode. I really didn't like that character. Hopefully your piano tuner is nicer. Also, who am I kidding? You're gone by now. I'm so sorry. It's so long since you sent that message. I only just got around to reading it now. Yeah. Comic Code. I can never play scary games. I want to finish Death Stranding, but it's too spooky. Death Stranding is spooky? What kind of spooky is it? I never played Death Stranding, but from the look of it, I always pictured it as being more like a less shooty, more surreal Metal Gear Solid in my mind. And I've seen like one trailer, and I think I'm just biased because of by Hideo Kojima, who makes Metal Gear Solid or made Metal Gear Solid. Am I gonna dress up in October, Dry Race Girl? Uh, did I wear the banana last year, or did I put that to bed? I can't remember. But I might pull out the banana costume. The old musky banana outfit might be coming back. Can't remember. Am I too old for wearing a banana costume on stream? Or is it still hip? Have I watched it? Now, why would I do something silly like that? It'll get rid of all the... I mean, the longer I don't wash it, the more yellow that banana costume becomes. So it's really getting better. It's like a fine wine. It's like a banana wine. It just gets better and better. Let's do some more of these background. Death Stranding, it's not jump scary all that much, but it always has an eerie feeling. Now, you know what's interesting, Comicode? It's interesting how if you're too scared to play, like I know I'm too scared to well, I'm very scared playing horror games, but watching someone else play a horror game is nowhere near as scary, which is interesting. Because it's like the threat of danger should still be the same, should it not? Because you're not going to get eaten or whatever, or killed just by playing a video game, but just by being in control, it's like way scarier. So on that note, I don't know what the hell Exocomics has to be scared of when it's me the one. I'm the one. It's me the one. I'm the one that's the one in control. She just has to watch. I'd love to just to watch someone play a scary game. Oh god, this is killing me. I hate when I'm looking at you. Undo this. Undo that. Death Stranding is more like, oh no, there's a monster near me. I am so close to death scary. That sounds about how I would describe most scary games. But I hate jump scare ones. So I'm glad to know that it doesn't have much jump scare in it. That's good. I wonder if this even needs to really make sense, these folds. Like, I don't think anyone's going to be looking at the background and being like, hey, that piece of paper doesn't connect properly. As long as it looks somewhat correct, I think we'll be good. Hold on, let's see. Do you imagine your comics in video or static images in your head? That's an interesting question. Let me think about that, and I'll be back in a jiffy. 1 second. 1 minute. All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you very much for waiting. Let's see here. Oh, it's gotten really dark in the meantime. Let me crank up some of this. Yeah. That better? I think it was better. Okay, let's see. What are we looking at in the chat? Okay, so Art Fart. Interesting question. Do I imagine my comics in video or static images in my head? I guess video. In a way, comics are really just like storyboards for cartoons or shows or whatever. Sketches, sketch comedies rather, not drawing sketches. So it really is more like, I picture it to be like I'm watching something, and then you just kind of take a screenshot, yeah. So I guess I do see it in video format, yeah. And let's see here, little Dino Boy. I'm the same way. I can watch people play horror games, but I don't play them. Yeah, it's 10,000% more scary being the one in charge. Even though there's nothing that can actually physically harm you. It's an interesting psychosis. Ghost type Atlas looking pretty cloudy outside. Might rain here. Ooh, nice, lucky. I love it when it rains when I'm streaming. So cozy. And Dower, hey, that piece of paper doesn't connect properly. Thanks, Dower. And hey, Saruman, thank you for the error. And did you try Stable Diffusion? Oh, I haven't, Kamacode. I haven't. Not yet. I keep forgetting. How has it been for you though? Any more developments there, especially in the Lola Bunny front? Also, Item Pinoy? Thank you for following. Hello. Looks pretty good. think it's looking okay. And then we have some more lines in the back. It's like random lines, rather, just to make it look more busy. I don't like that one. It's gonna be really confusing to figure out which side should have writing on it and which side shouldn't. Something like that. Oops. I don't know, it's getting there, I think. Slowly looking more and more like one long coiling bit of paper. Yeah, ignore the stuff behind his head, you can't see it anyway. This looks a bit strange. It looks like this should be in the front. Yeah, and maybe this one should be more straight down. Get rid of that one. Yeah, like this or something. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think that's looking... It looks okay. Oh. Oh, Strike, I watched Nope recently and was pleasantly surprised. The movie manages to be scary without jump scares and without that eerie feeling of a might-be jump scare happening at any moment now. It was not bad. Oh yeah? I saw Nope recently as well. I liked most of it. I like most of it.
Back to work!
More on that after this.
Let's do it.
Oh, that's good. Oh gosh. Oh, what the flip? Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Screw it. That looks fine. Let's turn that off. Hmm. Pretty good there. Looks pretty good. Hey, Young Gogo. Good to see you again. Thanks again for the focus. Well, I shouldn't even really be focusing on the comic too much, otherwise we'll finish it in today's stream. Wouldn't that be crazy? But yeah, Strike. Glad to hear you enjoyed Nope, though. But yeah, for me, when I was watching Nope, the beginning, like the first half, I was like, oh, nice, 4 stars, 4 out of 5 stars for sure. And then I'm like, oh yeah, 3.5 stars. And then by the third act, I was like, the last 20 minutes, I feel like could have been shortened down to 2 minutes. I was starting to fall asleep by the end. I don't really like the way it changes. I'm not going to say any spoilers, even though it's been out for a while, but I don't like the change in genre or vibe in the third act. I feel like it loses that kind of mysterious horror vibe that I liked so much in the first part of the movie. Because Cumcode. So in the end, you gave it a nope. I refuse to make that joke. It's it's so low hanging fruit. But yeah, I don't know. I wish I liked it more, but it definitely stuck with me for a while, and that's usually a good sign. If I keep thinking about the movie like 2 days after I've seen it, that's a good sign. But yeah, I don't really like the last third. Hey, Janakis, blink 182 spiders. Blink and you'll miss it. Nice. It should all have writing on it, front and back. Front and back! I can't do Ross's voice. Yeah, maybe that would make it look more busy if it had writing on both sides. We'll see. I'll do one side first, and then I'll see if it needs the other side. Did I ever try to see the Aurora Borealis on the South Island of New Zealand? I didn't even realize you could see the Aurora Borealis in New Zealand. But no, so I haven't. I have not seen it. I have not tried to see it. Did not even know it existed. I thought you had to go to that Greenland place. Strike. Nope, ended a bit like a kid's adventure movie from the 80s where they make an elaborate plan to defeat the bad guy. Yeah, it does have that vibe. And, yeah, I don't know. Did not care for it. But the first part, there were definitely some spooky moments. You know the part I'm talking about. The Aurora Borealis in Auckland at this time of year? I was trying to make that joke before Exocomics, but I couldn't remember the wording, so I was like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna butcher it. Let's see here, let me start coloring a little bit. But welcome back, Exocomics. Located entirely in your country? Change this to oh, that's a terrible color to do, because I'm gonna do the mouth colors next. Do green. Oop. 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 But yeah, I think overall I gave Nope 3 stars out of 5 on my Letterboxd. Yeah. Like the first part, 4 stars. The last part, 2 stars. So in the middle. Meet in the middle. This guy be red? Maybe. Not sure what color he should be. Actually, now that I think about it, this should be hat guy. Uh-oh. Should this be hat guy or a colored shirt guy? Oh dear. Problem is, I do like the sleeves. Hat guy doesn't have sleeves. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, if he had sleeves, it just looks like it's his skin overlapping his arms. Because he doesn't have any clothes on. The amount of times when customers ask for a ticket to Nope at the theater and we just told them nope. Did any customers get confused? Get angry? Why are you refusing to let me see the Nope movie? Alright, fine. Google. The best places to see Southern Lights in New zealand are Lake Tekapo, Stewart Island, the Otago Peninsula, the Catlins, Chatham Islands, Queenstown, Invercargill, and the Great Barrier Island. Out of all those places, I think I've only ever been to Queenstown. But yeah, I didn't realize you could see it from there. Pretty neat. Should keep that in mind next time I visit. Not sure about these colors, by the way, just FYI. I think I have like a more classic table color from a different comic, but looking at it later. I mean, right now it looks like he's stuck inside of a mustard bottle. I know, I'm not sticking with these colors. But yeah, I'm now thinking this should be Hat Guy. I don't know. Tower, I'm not sticking with the colors. Don't even look at them. Don't even look at these colors. In fact, there we go. I should just do the whole comic like this. Doesn't look that bad, actually. Looks kind of like old school newspaper. Saturation so blinding. It looks even sadder when it's black and white. It does fit the theme better. It should be Hat Guy, but also not red, maybe blue. So if not Hat Guy, maybe blue or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. Hey, blue may be better. But yeah, I'm thinking this might be Hat Guy. Let's see if that looks like. I mean, the thing is, there's only so many comics that I feel like are related or relevant enough to make them Hat Guy, because the ones that are Hat Guy are usually the ones that are kind of based on my own life, mostly. So this couldn't get any more like my life, so maybe it should be Hat Guy. It's weird to see him with clothes on for now, though. Mm. Oh, the hat is way too soft in the corners there. Don't like that. Should be sharper. Eh. Yeah, that's way too soft. Problem is that the hat should really have been more like this, like so then go sharp, 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 sharp. Like that's more classic, not this roundness. Yeah, I messed it up. Oh, third panel's missing the hair strand. Oh, good call. Thank you very much, Sarisi. Hat Guy is blue and red personalities. Hat Guy is both blue and red, just different personalities. True. That pretty much is the truth. It's all me in the end. So Hat Guy keeps the single hair despite, you know. Yeah, just because I started shaving my head doesn't mean that Hat Guy has to. Oops, why is this not working? Wait, when did we change to Hat Guy? Why? Mainly because I feel like this is like a real Hat Guy kind of storyline. But of course, if it's Hat Guy, we wouldn't have The blue shirt. Oops. This is not working. There you go. Oh, it's weird to see him with. Oh, that is really weird now. Hat guy, but with a shirt on. Oh my god. Weird. Hat guy with a black Loading Hours merch t-shirt. Oh, I'm not wearing the right shirt here. I'm wearing my other merch shirt. Blurst hat guy. Very strange looking. Oh no. I mean, it would stop people from asking, like, why is he naked all the time? That is weird. As an aside, since the merch shop is closed, should the panel below the stream be updated with a closed sign? The panel below the stream. Oh, you're right. Let's have a look. See here. The Twitch page. You go down here. Yeah, now open. And you go to it. And oh snap! Oh snap! There's a snapshot of the. Wait, can other people see this? Oh, there's a snapshot of it on Cloudflare. I didn't even realize that was still a thing. I thought my site was just completely down. Huh. Interesting. You can see that SuperTux? Huh. Did not know that was even a thing. But you're totally right. I should definitely Wait, that's strange. I thought I thought I rerouted store.loadinghours.com to shop.loadinghours.com, which then takes you to a under maintenance screen. Huh. Huh. Strange. I saw this a few weeks ago and was just laughing that you can't kill the store. Cloudflare doesn't let you do it. Maybe you should consider drawing a hat guy with a shirt and actually slapping your designs in it as a plug. Not a bad idea. What's that cool shirt he's wearing? Plucked up. Sounds pretty good. No, I can't. I can't. Hey, Alucard Belmont, hello. Love your work, keep it up. Hey, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Um, uh, see here. But yeah, I don't know. What are we doing with this? If we were to make it hat guy, I would have to hide the sleeves. Bring the limbs back. I can't add sleeves. This is just sacrilege. Sleevelage. People would lose their minds. Back. I don't know. Or do you think the sleeves look cool on him? What do you think? What do you think? Wait, can I undo? Uh-oh, can I undo? Wait, hold on. Let me just save this. And then go back in time whilst turning on the sleeves. And then saving that. Into a thingamajiggy. Closing this without... Wait, what? Closing that without saving. Reopening it. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is going to be interesting. Wait, why is this not the same size? 16 point... Ah! Ah! Wait. Oh, God. 25%? Okay, screw that. 25%. Okay. Now, what do you guys prefer? We're going to do a poll. Keep original. No sleeves? Or yes sleeve? Okay. And we're going to make that a 2-minute poll. Starting now. Okay. Panel 2 needs arm adjusting without the sleeves. Panel 2 needs arm adjusting without the sleeves. Panel 2. What do you mean by that? Panel 2 needs arm adjusting. Oh, you mean like because the shoulder's too high up or whatever? Or too low? See here. Uncommon code. I think you should add a cat in the middle of the to-do field. Oh, a little cat poking out. Well, that could be kind of cute. As long as it's not too distracting, though. See here. Okay, so what are people voting? No sleeve or yes sleeve? So on the left here is the original classic design. And on the right is a new idea giving Hat Guy a white shirt. Yoda, you're the artist, you should know. I have no idea. I think it looks like he's hunching his shoulders in a strange way. I think it's because the whole arm should be moved to the left more. You mean like... Yeah, like these ones. Okay, actually maybe this isn't the best time to ask because I should probably make it look better before I ask people to make a life-changing vote. But yeah, okay, picture... Jesus Christ. Picture this arm to be a little bit more to the left. Oops. Something like that. Something like this. Something like that. Yes, sleeve wins. 67% of the vote. X Comics, I'll send you my consultation invoice, Grego. Yes, please, address it to Grego. Make Grego pay for it. And you'll find that no such person exists. Does this mean adding a sleeve is considered character development? Sure is. Varus Gregor, what did you do? I log onto my PC for the first time in 2 days and I see hashtag Lola Bunny Challenge trending on Twitter. What did you do? I'll tell you what I did. I forgot to put in my entry. Thanks for the reminder. I'll have to actually no, I can't put in my entry because I'm one of the judges of the Lola Bunny Challenge. It would be a conflict of interest if I submitted my own entry. But yeah, thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna have to go and judge every Lola Bunny challenger there. Also, welcome back. Seriously, first you add a spider. You start having to hide a spider in old comics. Then you add a cat. You start having to hide cats in old comics. Hey, Young Can. Thank you very much for the raid. Young, much appreciated. Welcome. Sketchy raid. Oh my goodness. Welcome. Young Khan, thank you very much. How was your stream? How was your art stream? What were you working on? Is there something you'd like to show? Feel free to link it in the chat. Thank you very much for coming by. We're just having a bit of a midlife crisis dilemma here. Just wondering, usually my character, hat guy, has just stick arms, and everyone else has a shirt on with sleeves. But I was thinking now, like, what if he had sleeves? What if he had sleeves? This is not a good example because I just realized that his arm is way too crunched forward. You gotta push it further back, but yeah. Maybe I'll ignore this one for now. Fix the arms and then look at it again. But welcome everyone, welcome all raiders. Thank you for the follows. Youngie Simp 2, thank you for following. $1 Billion Baby, welcome. Good. Your stream was good. Had to cut it short since I'm rendering 3D models in After Effects. 3D models in After Effects. I didn't even realize After Effects had 3D. What kind of thing are you rendering there? Sleeves can work. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It would be a huge change in my character design. Stick arms. But it would stop people from asking why he's naked all the time. So it does have a benefit. Yes. Interesting. A very interesting thought there. Daft Duff Art. Damn, that looks clean here. Well, thank you very much.
Why won't this stream die? Am I right? Can't stop, won't stop.
Especially not now, not after such an amazing raid. Let's see here. All right, let's have a look. Here's a warm-up sketch there. What are you doing? Stream scenes with a client's logo shattering in 3D space. Oops. Never mind. Don't look at that. Loading out. My shop is going through a phase right now. It's not quite ready. Here's a warm-up sketch though. Let's see. Let's have a look-see here, shall we? Damn! You ready to drop? Nice. I'm ready. Sign me up. Very nice. What is this? Is this Japanese? I think this looks Japanese. What's that in the background? Looks good though. Oh, hey, that's not my genitalia down there. It's my brake duck. Perfect timing though. It means drop in Japanese. Oh, I see. Nice. Very good. So wait, what's gonna be 3D? The client's logo shattering in 3D space. Oh, I see. Okay, so she ain't 3D, but the logo is gonna be 3D, shattering through this. But nice, looking very good. I see you don't have the same dilemma as me with my stick arms. Whether or not my stick arms should have sleeves, a little bit different. Oh, that has nothing to do with. Oh, I see. Oh, a warm-up sketch. Oh, right, I see now. The logo is way different. I thought it had to do with the 3D logo crashing thing. That's just a warm-up sketch. Jeez Louise, that's just a warm-up sketch? Well, it's definitely warming me up. Apologies. Apologies. That's a very awesome... I can't believe that's just a warm-up sketch. God damn. Thank you. Thank you, Sarisi. Yeah, I do character design too. Yeah. Hello. Yes. For those of you who are new here, if you go back over here, we go to loadinghours.com, the best place to read Loading Hours comics. This is, I draw comics, and they end up looking something like this. So here is the one from last week. 6 panels. Not all of them are as lazy as the one this week. Yeah, a lot of art in that one. This is a lot. Yeah, this one took a long time. Especially because I caught the flu halfway through. Bird flu, am I right? But damn, I never made that joke. I should have made that joke. I never made that joke until now. I should have said, sorry for disappearing, I caught the flu. The bird flu. I don't know. Maybe people would take it too seriously. Where are we at? Let's go back over here. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff I do. This week it's a little bit easier. I haven't even shown you what the comic is. My apologies. I'm all over the place. Looks like this. So here, first panel. I'm so bored. And this. I'm so tired. Yeah, it's a relatable one. It's a relatable one. That's an easy one to draw. I feel like if I pushed myself, I could totally have finished it in today's stream. But I think we'll finish it in the first half of tomorrow's stream and then wrap up with some GeoGuessr or some Pictionary or something, Gartic Show. Also, hey, Stone Wolf, thank you for following, as well as Daft Duff Art, thank you for following, and JV, or Javi, thank you for following as well. Oops. Hold on.
Let's do it.
Gotta get back to this now. Let me fix these arms. Take that arm, bring that one. There we go, it's looking better. And then I'll do the sleeves again and see what that looks like. Thank you for the focus. Oh, whoops, I forgot to do this. Side window. Oops. Okay. You do a daily, but it's a lot of copy pasta, so I feel it. A daily what? You do a daily comic? There's a lot of copy pasta. I'm not allowed to copy paste. I'd love to copy paste, but my chat would crucify me if they see me using the old Control-C, Control-V. Hey, Young, you gotta check in with the family. Take care of my tweeps. Will do. Thanks again so much for the raid. And yeah, have a good one. Take care. Farewell. Excellent. Is the chat really that bad? You guys are just keeping me in line. That's all. You're keeping me You're making me sure that I don't succumb to my lazy pleasures as much as I want to. But also, I only do like a comic a week, and I do the other comic plucked up every other week, so I really have no excuse. If I was doing daily comics, for sure I would be spamming that Control C, Control V. But because it's a weekly comic, I can't bring myself around to doing that. What's this? Anria. If you had sleeves now, you admit that Hat Guy has always been naked. That's true. Well, I mean, that's another. He's never been naked because look at this. He's got his hat. Hat counts as clothing. Hat counts. But I don't like this hat that I've done. It's just too. It's too soft on the corners. I'm just gonna redo that. Gotta do it this way. It's been a while since I've done a Hat Guy comic, so I'm a little rusty. There we go. That's like way sharper. That's actually a little bit too small. Let's bring the hat a little bit further down. That might be better. And just fill this in. I'll make this the reference layer and go. Whoop. That looks alright. Who was saying ahem in the second panel? Maybe the cat that was suggested could be pointing to the list. No, I think I like it better that it's the to-do list itself has become sentient and is the one that said ahem. I mean, obviously, it's not actually doesn't have a mouth or anything. It's actually all in Hat Guy's head. That's how I would explain it. We're perfectly okay with a lot of copy paste. Why we keep encouraging you to do animated panels in the comics? And that's what animated panel except a lot of what's an animated panel except a lot of copy pasted panels with tiny modifications? Touche, seriously. Unless you wanted me to do like that frame by frame flip book style animation. Can't really do copy paste with that. Oh, that's who said it. You should make it a bit more evident. I don't think it's too much of a problem. I think it's kind of surreal that you don't know where it's coming from. It's just like, and then he looks, and it's just this giant to-do list there. Kind of creepy in a way. I don't think it's really anything to worry about. I mean, I guess we'll see at the end. But I have a feeling it's not going to be too much of a thing. Let me just make this hat a little bit better too, before I continue. This one is a bit soft as well. I guess I should fix that too. Oops. Oi! Whoopsies. Well, there we go. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. That one looks strange. I don't know. This looks like he's got like weird cat ears or something. Not sure why. Something seems off about that one. Maybe it's because it needs to be a bit more angled. It's a bit too flat at the top. That might be the problem. Yeah. Yep. 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 still looks weird. Maybe it's because this back is a bit too. Needs to be more like. Oh god, what am I doing? Jesus Christ. Ugh, goodness. Goodness me. Yeah, let's just add a little bit more there. Yeah. Looks a little bit better. Is there any short or long version of the name Gregor, like from Robert to Bob, or horrible shortening of Richard to Dick? I mean, Gregor is my full first name. Says so on the passport and everything. It's not like it's short for Gregory or something. I mean, Gregory is a longer version, but I wouldn't even consider that my name. But Greg is, I think, the acceptable short version. Or Grogan, Grogger, Crago. All of those work as well. Grog. Crago is best. Yeah, Crago is. When they wrote that on the cup at the. It wasn't Starbucks, I think it was Tank, which is a kind of like a fruit. It's like Orange Julius or Jamba Juice over here in New Zealand. Yeah. I said Gregor and they wrote Crago. Crago. Classic. Grog is like the name of Krogan from Mass Effect. Oh, it's not. Krogan isn't that ugly, weird frog one, is it? No. The one with like the big. Like, doesn't he look like the one that's like, it's a trap? Is it that one? I haven't really played Mass Effect, but. Or is it the sexy one? Is Krogan the sexy one? Hey, Joseph Stevenson. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I think you were gone by the time I responded to your message, but I said, what did I say? I said, best of luck with the piano tuning, and that it reminded me of a recent Friday Night Dinner episode I'd seen that was about a piano tuner coming over, and then I said, I hope it was a bad episode, and I said, I hope that your piano tuner isn't as unlikable. So how did it turn out? Also, Janakis, congrats. He wouldn't let me tip him. That's good. Unless he thought he did such a bad job that he didn't feel like he deserved a tip. How often do you have to tune a piano? Because with a guitar, I feel like you have to tune a guitar like every time you use it. But surely not with a piano, right? Also, you gotta go sleep, Andrea. Have an awesome rest of the stream and a very nice day. Hey, well, thank you very much, Andrea. Have a very nice night. Take care. Okay. Here is when I'm gonna try and... Benzie! Nice new character there. How often do you have to tune a piano? Whenever it's hungry? Tuna, like tuna fish. Actually, she's pretty good. If I had said that joke, if I came up with it, I would be like laughing nonstop. Oh god, X Comics with these default global Twitch emotes. What is it supposed to be? Such an ancient Twitch relic. Those faces, huh? It's like a robot or something. Was that Twitch's mascot? Joseph Stevenson. It changes with humidity too, so winter and summer unless you live in a humid climate. I also have other pointless tips if you want them. Well, what? Pianos? Oh, usually like every 6 months if you play a lot. Oh, wow. You have to tune a piano every 6 months, but it changes with humidity. Huh. Interesting. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Oh, but I keep reading the second part of your messages before I read the first part. What's the difference between a piano and a tuna? You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. I really have to start reading in chronological order. That's why I never get through any books. It takes me too long. Can't read a book, can't write a book. Okay, what was I gonna do? I'm gonna do sleeves now and see what that looks like. So I'm gonna see if there's a version of this that I like with sleeves. Okay, starting with... Oh, let's just draw this again. Screw this. Oh, oh. Like that. Get rid of that. That's fine. Actually, it's a little too thick. Wait. Oh, it's the exact same thing I did before. God, that's fine. You know what? It's actually it's not good. Just there we go. And then this one. That's too long. That's too spiky. Okay. If I follow Saruman, am I on the bad side of the Lord of the Rings? Saruman. Saruman's being called out. Bad side of the Lord of the Rings. There's only one bad side of the Lord of the Rings, and that is the Rings of Power. Hey, hey. Okay, let's try this now. I'm gonna make a duplicate of these limbs, and I'm gonna go remove that. Remove this. Yeah, if we stick with this sleeves thing for the main character, you are witnessing loading artist history being made. So yeah, get your camera phones out. This is going to be taking over the news from the Queen's death. What the hell's going on with this sleeve here? Why is this doing a weird wonky thing? This is going to be major news. Let me remove this part. And oops. And whoop, whoop. And whoops. Ah, sorry. Whoop, 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 whoop. Close enough. Remove this. This here. This chair behind everything. What have I done? Oh, whoops. I got the wrong layer. I put char, not chair. Char for character, not Charmander. Excuse me. Yeah, let's just put the chair in the background. That way we can just fill this out without erasing anything. There we go. Fill that.
How do people do things?
How indeed. Okay, this is going to be a lot better, a much better representation of what sleeves could look like now that we fixed the arms. Because yeah, I agree, the arms were really weird before. They're too bunched up. So here we go. Hat guy with sleeves. Verse. Oh shit! I should have done a. I should have saved the screenshot of the old one. Let's save. And can I undo everything? Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Bring the limbs back. Okay. Close this without saving. Close this without saving. Reopen it. There's no way we're going to finish this comic in today's stream. Close this. We don't want that. Okay, here we go. Feast your eyes. Okay, I'll zoom in actually. What do you think?
Get back to work!
God damn it, Strongville! God damn it!
Let's do it.
Is it break time? What's what? Oh, let's see. Let's see here. What am I doing? Well, we may as well start shading. Oh, I've got to shade the sleeves now. That's weird. Weird. The shading is way too intense, but this weird looking, so strange. All weird. Check this out. How bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre. Look at these sleeves. They strike you off the bed. Have a good night strike. Take care. See you in tomorrow's stream. What do you think? Let me turn the shading off because that's a little biased because the shading makes everything look better. But yeah, with or without sleeves. I can't tell. Sleeves look cool? Yeah, maybe. Maybe this is the next step. The next evolution of character development for a loading artist. Baby steps. Baby arms. Baby sleeves. Because, you know, it was to take a little history lesson down the rabbit hole. Like, we'll go over here. Well, if we scroll all the way down to the first comic, I mean, that's what the character used to look like. Yes, that was that. Then notice there's no like, well, the thin arms and small eyes, no mouths. And then later on, we decided to add colors to the inside of the mouths. Quite late into the game, actually. See that the mouth is still just shaded white. It wasn't until 2000 and I think this is the first one. 2000 was this 15? Yes, 2015. That's when we've got colored mouths on the inside. The one before that doesn't. So yeah, 2015, colored mouths. And then the next thingy-majiggy that changed, I think, was the shading on the eyeballs. The shading on the eyeballs became lighter for a brief while. Because the shading got really dark in some of these years. Too dark. Ugh, gross. And it wasn't until, like, I think last year. Yeah. It was around like 2020 or something that the eyes became slightly lighter than the body shading. Slightly, ever so slight. By 2021. And then 2022 came around after Plucked Up. The shading on the eyes disappeared entirely. So now they, unless it's like this, unless it's like a foreground thing, but usually completely gone. So now they pop a lot more, which is nice. Yeah. So maybe this is the next revolution. The sleeved hat guy ones. Lishti, if I'm not wrong, and maybe someone pointed out already, but I remember a bonus panel from a to-do list, and one of the things on that list was to wear clothes and not just a hat. Oh yeah? Now that would be very meta if I finally start doing it in a to-do list comic. I can't even remember, but that does sound correct. Remember when you went through that crazy dot phase? Oh yeah, don't even remind me about the crazy dot phase. That was a weird phase. That was like I think it was the worst in 2021. This is like one of the worst ones. Look at these dots. Ugh, gross dots, especially this gray dot. Ugh. But I even had worse dots than that. I had like really contrasty dots. What's a good example? Where are all my dots at? Oh, here we go. Look at these dots. Doesn't it just look like a band-aid? So many dots. Big ass dots. Oops, not that one. I use them mostly in like indoor scenes, but not always. Don't even remind me of these dots. Doesn't Garfield use dot shading for backgrounds like that? I think that's where I got it from. Yes, it's like a printing technique, and I like the look of it in Garfield, but yeah, I don't think it aged very well in these comics. The ones without dots look way better, but yeah, at some point I just stopped using them. I stopped with the dots. Yeah, now they're gone. Mostly, there's some there, but then it came back here for some reason, and then gone again. Yeah. Anyway. Art for art. My background is in concept art, where you are encouraged to do something new every time. So I like new stuff, new clothes, new character designs. Yeah, I mean, I guess. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna call it right there. We're gonna go with the sleeves because it is loading artist, and part of the name is because it's always loading. It's always changing, progressing. What's this tower? I mean, if there's one good thing to come from the dots, it's this one. It's this. Gregor, when he doesn't want to bother with drawing a background on a panel. The old reliable. Yeah, the dots were worth it just for that. And is that Quack? Are we in break already? Oh yes, okay, we're gonna go for a break for a minute. I'll see you all. Nice try, Janakis. Nice try. I'm not gonna keep me drowned in urine for the entire break. I'm gonna drink it now. See you soon. I don't know what that clip was about, but welcome back. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so what was I saying? Yes, I think we're gonna go with sleeves. Loud outside. We're gonna go with sleeves in today's comic. Progressing. A new development. in the characters. It's gonna be wild. People are gonna be freaking out. Why is this not working? Oh gosh. What the f— hold on. What was I doing? Oh, whatever. Eh. Okay. Where was it going? Yeah, the shading now. Doing some shading. Gotta fix this now because I changed this the way the sleeve moved there. I think that looks okay. Here we go. Go there. I feel like this should be mostly in shadow, maybe, to emphasize the background. I don't know. Yeah. I think that's better. And then this part. We're getting so much done in today's stream. It's such a nice breath of fresh air. It almost feels like I'm drawing the bonus panels, because you know when you watch me draw the bonus panels in the Discord, I'm just zooming away. Especially last week's bonus panels. Because there was quite a lot to draw in that one. But I got it done in record time. Why is this not working? Oh, I see. Chair. Technically, you should have some shading on his chair from himself. You know what? I think I should ban the word technically. It never does anything good for me. Technically has no place in loading artist comics. Oh, the alerts are paused. Whoops! There you go. Janakis! Congrats.
Bobby.
Yeah, that's looking okay. Looking alright. God, it looks weird with sleeves. Woo! Hey, Banana Draw. Banana Draw, thank you very much for following. Welcome. Oh, his head turned almost entirely. Maybe move a little bit the left eye and show some of the right one. Oh, and this one. Like maybe show. You mean like this? I think I prefer. I like that he's like looking like completely profile view. Yeah. Maybe. It does look like he broke his neck a bit though. Exocomics. I have to draw ants in my new Cat Town comic, and I'm gonna steal your ant design, Gregor. What's new? Oops. 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 Oh gosh! I messed up there. What's new? Exocomics stealing from me, as always. I think I know which one you're gonna be looking at too. It's gonna be the Antsy Antics one. Yeah, I like how those ants turned out. Doop, 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 doop. Little like 3 peas in a pod. Doop, doop, doop. Man, I could so see if I made this comic a year ago, there'd be so many dots in the background. Dot, 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 dot. Nice just to see how clean it looks. I just realized that carpet's supposed to have carpet tufts, but you can barely even see it. You can see it there, but not so much in the first and last panels. But hey, I'm glad you can. I feel honored that you are using my design as reference. I appreciate that. After how much you've borrowed from her, ants are the least you can give her in return. Hey, I don't know, Guitar Piper. Those are some pretty sweet ants. Maybe it'll cover the rest of our lifetime. My ants for infinite inspiration from her. Wait, should I do shadows here? This looks kind of redundant. I don't know if I like that shadow. I don't know. What did I do in this? Oh, I forgot to do that zoom out version again. Oops. Shoop. There you go. Yeah, I don't know if I like that shadow there. Oh, I'm getting hungry. All of this work. Oops. Ah! Yeah, that shadow feels really redundant. Whatever. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna start filling in the colors of the to-do list, and maybe just the background colors, just the color vibe in the third panel. We'll get a head start on that before we wrap things up. I'll do that by selecting the background papers layer and borders as my reference layers. Now I can just select that. There you go. Boop, boop. Pretty much all of this is going to be paper, but some of it will be darker than others for shading and whatnot. So let's fill in everything first, and then we'll do another layer on top, and this will be kind of like the dark side of the paper. So let's get a gray, something, undo, and then start again. Actually, I might make this a multiply layer so that I can have multiple layers making things progressively darker. So this is everything on the other side. Boop, boop, flip side, flip side, flip side. Very confusing to do. And we'll do another one. And those will be even darker things. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And gradually, it'll look more and more 3D. At least that's the goal. And then I could do the gradient, the soft shadows. Let's get another layer. This time I make a selection and then I go soft brush and I do this. So now it's really starting to really look like folding pieces of paper. Something. And then we'll do the same thing, but on the light parts. So like this, for example. Wait, hold on. Like here. But this one won't be as dark. Just ever so slight. Yeah. Something like that. And then, oh, and also maybe on this one too, the main one. Just a little bit like that. Maybe not so much. There you go. Hey, just a local comrade. Thank you for following. Hello, welcome. And then we also do the overall shading because it's like super bright right now. It's hard to see the character from in front of this essentially black and white spaghetti behind him. So we're gonna make a new folder with a mask. Call it VFX, and in there we're gonna make first attempt at making this darker, and yeah, I'm gonna make it like I want to so you can sort of see the main part where it says to do and stuff, and then the rest of it kind of blends together. I'm using a lot of these VFX layers in different blending modes. For example, we want to make the lines not so dark. So maybe there's a setting that'll help soften everything a little bit. But not making it lighter. We don't want it to be lighter. But actually we could also just maybe change the line art from black to gray. That doesn't look very good. Oh Jesus. Neat effect, but not good. Not good, not good. The list on the middle right confuses me a bit. Middle right. Oh, like this part? Yeah. It's I'm gonna see if I can maybe make it kind of fade it out a little bit so you can't even really see the lines too much. Hey Detonator, looking good? Thank you very much. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of trial and error to make this look better. A lot of trial and error. And also, the background itself isn't going to be this bright yellow. It's going to be a bit more doom and gloomy. But if I make it too doom and gloomy, then it looks like it's not even the same room. But actually, that's kind of funny. It's like a haunting nightmare that's present behind him. Like a graveyard of unfulfilled dreams and tasks. Yes. Yes. It looks okay. All right. Let's get a black background. And this one, We're gonna just here. Or should it be dark at the top? I think dark on top looks a bit better. Guitar Piper. This is actually the to-do list of the guy that died at the costume party. The to-do list of the guy that died at the costume party. What you talking about, Guitar Piper? Refresh my memory. What are you talking about? That looks alright. Oh, what's this? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, dark spirit, reveal yourself! I died at a costume party, okay? Boom, boom. Thank you for the hydration, Vinander. Oh my god, that comic is almost 5 years old! False, Gregor does not go to parties. Yeah, hey, I never said it was me. He's not wearing the black hat. Well, what was the last party I've been to? Does a Discord watch party count? Because if so, then a year ago. And that was like 4 people. We watched Scream, the old movie. You didn't get it? Detonator? You didn't get this comic? But the second panel looks good? Hey, thank you very much. It's a good comic. Which reminds me, next month we're gonna have to do a lot of Halloween comics. As much as, well, at least one Halloween comic. That's like the minimum. I gotta do at least one Halloween comic near Halloween. But we'll see how many I can do. Oh, I see. I get the comic, but why is the list from this dude? Yeah, I don't know, Guitar Piper, because of the effect. Oh, I see. Like I see. Like the dark gray and the cloudiness and stuff kind of looks like this. The doom and gloomy atmosphere. Oh, I get you. I get you. Has a kind of like a misty vibe. And Vinanda, you were showing your husband what the Hydrate Redemption did? Nice, nice. Thank you for that. I was quite parched. Oh my god!
Bobby.
Hey, Jimmy Sweet. Thank you for following. And I think on that note, I think I might call it there for today's stream. We've done a lot of work. We've done the line art, coloring, shading. We added sleeves to Hat Guy for the first time ever. The colors are not final or anything, but definitely in a good shape for tomorrow's stream. So tomorrow is definitely not going to be just comics and comic title. It's we're going to finish it in the first half of tomorrow's stream, and then we'll jump over to some either Gartic Show or GeoGuessr or whatever else. And I gotta focus.
Let's do it.
I gotta focus. Hold the phone here. Thank you very much. Let's see. Nice. Thank you for that, Yoyoto. Thank you very much. Look how far we've come. We've done some good extra stuff there. We started taking a stab at the actual text. Good focus there. I could have easily just ignored it because we were so close to finishing the stream, but I persevered. Excellent. Okay. Thank you very much. And also, hey, Katie did. Ignoring my to-do list by watching you draw someone ignoring their to-do list was very enjoyable for me. My apologies. But man, that is some good meta stuff right there. But hey, I'm gonna do you a favor. Katie did. I'm gonna end the stream and give you a chance to work on your own to-do list. Best of luck. And I will see you all in tomorrow's stream, where we'll finish the comic and then jump over to some non-comic stuff. You could add something in the desk like a hay thing from the desert movies. A hay thing from the desert movies. What? A hay thing from the... Oh, I forgot the shape today. Whoops. You don't know what it's called. A hay thing from the desert movies. Oh, tumbleweed? Oh, I see. The thing... Yeah, I see. Maybe as a bonus panel or something, I could see it there. Perhaps. Tumbleweed. I love the name Tumbleweed. Good. Hey thing. And hey, Benzie, thanks for the stream. Love the comic. Hey, I'm glad. Thank you for watching, Benzie. And Super Tux, I just wrote you a really long wall of text about what I've learned so far about using Todoist, as you seemed interested, but I didn't want to distract more from the comic on stream. I think it got a bit bigger of a wall of text than I first thought. Sorry about that. Wait, you didn't send this in chat, did you? Because I don't see it. I'm sure I didn't miss it. Or did you DM it to me? Oh, I see. I see. I see on Discord. I see Super Tux's picture and then 10 written next to it in red. Yeah, I look forward to reading it. I am definitely interested in hearing about how you've set up your Todoist, because I definitely need to revisit my own, because right now I've just kind of neglected it. There's a couple of legacy reoccurring tasks that I every now and then just check off. It makes me feel like I'm doing something, but I'm definitely not using it to its most potential. Exocomics uses Todoist as well. Yeah, I showed Exocomics Todoist, so you're welcome, Exocomics. And alrighty, thanks again, and I'll see you all tomorrow. You're using TickTick at the moment, Tofu, instead of Todoist. I've never used TickTick. Sounds awfully close to TikTok. TickTick. Cute. You're ticking things off. But yeah, Todoist is nice and slick. Alright. Goodbye. Farewell. Until tomorrow.
You can't be memeing with a Microsoft account.
It's true. It's true. Thank you very much, Grasscutter. Last quote in there. We're also going to be doing a raid. I haven't decided. Oh shit, who are we raiding? I don't know. Stay tuned for the raid if you'd like. I gotta decide right now. Oh gosh.